Well, you all know if the trailer's hooked up, we're hauling hay or going to get something. By the way, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, and I appreciate each and every one of you all watching. But anywho, we're loaded up, got the trailer hooked up, we're headed up to our local auction yard, one of the big ones that we've got, or that puts on big auctions. We're headed up there to pick up what we won the other Saturday. Loaded. See if we can make it home in this mess. I love hay wagons, but I hate hauling them. Huge shout out to Pro Team Auction. I buy a lot of stuff from, well, let's rephrase, I don't buy a lot of stuff, but I've bought quite a bit of my wagons and stuff from them, and they're real good people to deal with. So we made it back. Got the wagons unloaded. There's one of them. The other one, it's sitting outside. Oh, you like my pink koozie? Yeah, thought you did. Anyways, we're going to forget about that. But got them unloaded. Rode good. I was kind of worried about that one on the top, but ended up riding very, very well. I've not showed you all that, have I? We got a new toy here. I was looking for a rake / tedder tractor, cab, 2-wheel drive, don't need 4-wheel drive, don't need a loader. I was looking for that and was looking and wasn't looking, we'll put it that way. But here's what I ended up with. Case 55A. I was leaning towards a 65 or a 75, but really and truly what we need it for, pull hay wagons like it took to now, rake and Ted and tractor, 55 horse is plenty. I mean, I don't need another 75 horse running around right now anyway. But anyways, here it is. It's a 2020, I think it's a 22 model, 55A. Loaded in the front. Hey, River. Wheel weights in the rear. Cab. You know, your typical 2 remotes on the rear. You know, just your normal stuff. I mean, it's not really nothing special. But I tell you what, that I've got that 100C. You know, y'all have seen, that's a baling tractor, a mowing tractor. And I was wanting to see the difference between an A and a C in the new case tractors, because I know, like, mine's a C. This A, I've really noticed it's kind of just more plain. You know, it don't have the bells and whistles of a C, and really didn't need them. The A in the case seems like it compares to an E series John Deere versus my C compares to a M John Deere, if I'm not mistaken, is the way everybody tells me they compare and what I've compared. So, you know, I mean, it's a nice tractor. It's, you know, nice, clean tractor. The only thing that I wish it had that my other one has is the hydraulic shuttle. This is mechanical. The C models are hydraulic. But other than that, I mean, it's a little different. You know, the C model's got the post here. Well, if I can get it in the camera. Here, where all this stuff, you know, well, your radio, instead of being in the roof and your air conditioner controls, it's on a, you know, column here. But, you know, it's a nice little tractor, 8-speed tractor, your high and low and your 4-speed, your remotes, very handy to get to. You know, I mean, you can rest your arm there and grab them. This is something my C don't have. That's a fast up and down on the 3-point arms, which is kind of handy in a way. But, you know, other than that, the seat, the suspension seat This is a suspension seat. My C is an air ride seat. The buddy seat in this A I like better than the one in the C. It's got that fold down side to make it wider, which it does lay back a little bit where my C's straight up, the back part here. There's your PTO, park brake. But other than that, it's a pretty, it's a nice tractor. Got 258 hours on it, I believe. But the PTO in my C is over here on a little knob, So that's the only difference. Light switches are in different spots. But other than that, like I said, it's just kind of a more plainer model than my C. With that being said, when I bought my 100C, that's what my dealer had, West Hills Tractor. If you ain't ever bought anything from them, hadn't ever looked from them, and you're in the East Tennessee, Virginia, North Carolina, even Kentucky, South Carolina region, and you like red paint, check with West Hills. They've typically got what you want. They've got a good selection of used attachments. Used tractors they have used tractors up there, but, it's your typical, your New Holland T4 models, 7,500, 120 horse, your 75 to 120 horse cases, just trade-ins, but there it is. It's, oh yeah, there's the auction find, the hay wagon there, but it's a nice tractor. I think it's going to be really handy. I do. It's and it's actually replacing that one, right there. That 271 Massey you all have seen us run. It's a great tractor, and I'll keep it if it don't sell. But I was wanting something with a cab and two-wheel drive, and I went down a little bit in horsepower, but not much. But I'll tell you something about this A, or I'll even show you something about this A that I like better than my C. And I don't know if it's the year model, because I think my C is a 20 model and this is a 22. I'll show you what I like better. The serviceability is unbelievable on this A. There's your hydraulic. There's one of your little inline fuel filters. Dipstick. And then, of course, the hood raises as normal. There's your filters. Oil and water separator. No, I'm sorry. That's fuel and water. The other one is hydraulic. But anyways, it's unbelievable. My C, you have to either take the loader off or pick the loader all the way up, pop the hood, and it is up in here. So like on this one, all your stuff's down low. Mine is behind this panel right here. So I really like that about this tractor. I really like it. But I like the front weights on the front, two-wheel drive. If you have attachment on it, which we won't, everything we will put behind it's pull behind, not 3-point, besides a bush hog or something. But yeah, that's it. The new addition. So we're ready for hay season around here. Here's the wagon that we got at the auction. I gotta do a little tongue straightening. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. But gotta do a little straightening there. It's a Massey Ferguson running gear. We've never had Massey Ferguson running gears. Everything we've always had has been Corey or, I think that's about all we've had is Corey. I think maybe one of them may be H&S. I'm not sure. But Massey Ferguson running gear, it'll do what we need to do. It's not on floater tires, and it's not. But for the money, I think I give $700 for it. It's got a nice flat on it. Brand new 4 tires. One of them's flat, but yeah. It's just a little update what's been going on around here. you know, our typical selling alfalfa. Alfalfa orchard mix, you know, Timothy over there in the corner. But nothing special, just waiting on hay season again. We've had a good fall/winter of selling hay. We're actually out of hay. So, but yeah, I'm excited to try my new tractor. That'll be, I think that was a good upgrade to the farm. And but anyways, you all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year if I don't see you all before. Maybe put out a video before. There's not much going around here in the wintertime. Just loading out alfalfa. You know, it's Western stuff that I get brought in here. It's not really entertaining. So, but we may get into something. I'm not sure. We got a few projects. This new hay wagon here, it's got a tire, the valve stem's pulled through. I'm going to have to pull the wheel off and get that fixed. I've got another wagon out back that I need to put a new runner in. A guy that's got a local sawmill, he cut me a runner for it. So I've got to pick the bed up, put a new runner under it. So we might get a little something going on there. But anyways, like I said, y'all have a very Merry Christmas and have a good Happy New Year. And we're ready for 2024. Thank you all that is subscribed and liked our videos. We're a small farm. We're nothing special. I enjoy it. I love farming. I love agriculture. That's why I do it. I don't have to do it. But anyways, thanks.